You wish to consult me? He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down. Good. I do not like to stand idle. Awaiting orders.
Faith protects me.
What's on your mind?
Fuck yes.
Do we have a target?
There is work to do.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurs.
And Lord Gortash, so halt right there.
Sudden restriction on visiting the dock.
Smells like fermented baby fat with a hint of nutmeg.
Do not be blinded by smart.
to go still.
Gortash isn't gonna find out about this, is he?
The man... It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain! You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Ragnahells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
Of course we'll save you, Volo. I think this mob has made the rather silly mistake of taking you seriously.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment! No! Please! No! But is safe from move.
Wouldn't see this coming.
Invenium fear!
You sully the ground with stench.
No mercy.
My blade will be the decider of science!
On the way.
This is gonna feel good. Consider my hackles raised.
Can't give up.
We have 2 children.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
It's going long down there. I bet my net on it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only
People
pushed
down there on the docks going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Dead scholars. All their vaunted learning couldn't protect them.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize your
What is it, my friend? Truly? But you have...
Well, are we ready for the... You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Is something... It is done.
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
What's on your mind? Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
Eager for battle.
What now?
What am I to do? I'll grab that.
That's curious.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Half-Galag, brilliant researcher, philosopher. Subject, Githlad, Птариса. Careless, skipped, precautionary termination.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Proving theory, genetic morality. I was right.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
A collection of underdark delicacies, a salve for the homesick, and food for the intellectually curious.
Let's see. What's this?
Who are you? Another who needs to learn the difference between right and wrong?
A Gitьянki youth, and a familiar one at that. Can it be that this is the one who hatched from the egg you took from the crash?
I am not a Gitьянki! Do not call me that. I am Птариса, and I am good. Father was bad. They all were. I tried to make them better, but they were not strong enough. They lacked resolve. She did not have the strength to be good. She was another like father, lacking in moral fiber. He was not righteous. He was not innocent. His thoughts were impure. Such evil can only be cured one way, with pain, with torment. And if that does not work, with death. Tell me, are you a good person? There is only one way. The Птариan code. Do you follow it? It is honor. Justice. The true form of goodness we all must live by. Decreed by Bahamut himself. You are not capable of following its teachings. I know what you did to me. I see the memory of it. Right there in your head. You stole me from my people. Gave me to that woman. Unhatched. Defenseless. You let me be brought here so father could hurt me.
A Gitьянki raised in isolation. His blood boils like his kin's, but their ways are foreign.
You are bad. You must be taught a lesson. You were trying to save me. I don't understand. Father saved me. I was a nasty, evil thing, but his treatments made me good. I'm cured. But why would he hurt me if I didn't need to be cured? The code is flawed, and I am a monster, as he said I was. I cannot be trusted. What have I done?
He is lost. A shame. He could have proved a great ally to Orpheus.
Let's get on with it.
Better the egg were destroyed than to spawn such an anomaly. He will never suffer under Vlaakith's yoke, but he will also never see the crash of the comet, or live freely in the prince's glow. Mother Gith would have me look ahead, never behind. But I can only wonder, how might that boy have served his people if he'd only been given the chance?
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear.
The corpse does not respond.
What have I done? Perhaps it is easier to be good when you are alone. Perhaps it is easier to be... Perhaps it...
Check for anything useful.
Probably dead in an alley or drunk in a tavern.
This must be blowing inland today.
Gods, truly, this
bringing in the
petty.
stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
This place never changes.
Perhaps it should. All I see are carousing fools.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Endless opportunities for mischief.
Shoving veggies and getting the bollock and it's sweet freedom for Bruno.
Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette fresh off the presses for you. Good price too. I mean the Baldurs Mouth Gazette, sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross. Cool, thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition. Stories, get right here!
After, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages. Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. You never know where your next meal will come from, unless you carry it with you, that is.
Please stand still for
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Quite right. But it is not Oren herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail. You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. But I suppose you'll have to deal with the Illithids first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Yes, love. Well, now's as good a time as any. My love. You are perfect. Every time.